Hello and welcome back to Peglin. We're going to give this another go with the Cruciballs on the Roundrel. We're on Cruciball 16. We now start with the Horrible. Let's go. Alright, we've got Faulty Gauntlet, which can be good. We've got Orbs Story, which is always fun. And Refresh Shield, not too bad. I'm going to go with Faulty Gauntlet, try and build Illusion as much as I can. Means I'm probably going to have to look for something that adds coins to the field. But yeah, should help quite a bit. First fight, let's go. Start building illusion right away with a little bit of coinage. Here's the Horrible. It's big. It can set stuff off. I don't want to throw it right now. Yeah, there's no way I can increase its damage without increasing either my circle or spinnies, which is something I can do hopefully later on. Well, there's one bomb already. Want a few more coins before I set off all these bombs. Let's shoot down there. Oh man, I need like 7 more coins. I don't know if I'm gonna get all the coins I want. 4 more coins, please. There's a coin buried in there. I know there's coins here. Now we're gonna take a little bit of damage. It's okay. I'm going to... There we go. Perfect. Okay. Set off the rest of the bombs now. Right there. Alright, 25 is good. Bramble is always one I hate taking. But yeah, not gonna do that. What do I have at the boss at the bottom here? Slime boss. Okay, so transparency doesn't do anything for me. Icicle, no, we're not gonna grab anything. Which way are we gonna go? Probably off to the right. Yeah, I can go left and I can come right. I want to go through the mini bosses, all of them, and then probably hit the store near the bottom here. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Good choice going to the right. Got a new relic. Improved catalyst is not bad. We want to go... Well, you should probably... Nah, you know, go question marks. Nice. Okay, we'll approach and upgrade. We'll get the evasive move orb upgraded. And we want to head off to the mini boss fight. So let's slow this down so I can aim properly. And fire. Alright, yeah, this isn't a bad one. Should be able to survive this. Let's bounce off the crit. Wow, not great. Okay. Can I stay down in there? Yes, I can. Perfect. Oh, yeah. Nice hit. Good amount of damage. Yeah, let's get the refresh. Gonna have to start setting off some bombs here. Let's go into here. It's 1, 2, perfect. Nice. And no, I'm not gonna throw you. You know what? I'm gonna throw in here like this. There we go. Didn't get the crit this time, but got a refresh in the end. That's nice. More bombs. Perfect. 3 bombs. Amazing. And can I take you out? I don't think I can, but I'm gonna try. The more damage I do, the better. Perfect. Nice. Can I capitalize on any of that? Do I want any of these? I mean, yeah, refresh circle's pretty good. I don't mind that at all. Want to be building illusion with this and adding coins. Gonna be going off to the left. Got 1, 2, 3 fights, probably 4 fights before I get to that store, so I can afford to pick up some more stuff. I'm gonna get refresh circle. And we'll continue on, and recombobulator's pretty good. I'll get that. And off to the fight, please. Another fight. Let's go. That was a nice little slide. Open it up so I can get to the refresh. And let's hit her. Good enough. You're gonna refresh for me, which is great. Nice. Just need something that builds with refreshes as well. Get the crit. No. Oh, yeah. Got the crit. Good. Fantastic. Let's shoot down and open that up, because then I'll set off the bomb, do some damage to everybody here. And get the refresh. Nice. We'll put the bomb back in place. Took out him. And let's see what we get up to here. Not good is what we get up to. Okay. Yeah, did enough damage. Okay, we're fine. Didn't take too much as well. Perfect. Upgrading. Max that out. Get more refreshes. Let's do that. And doesn't really matter. I'm going to go for some coins. And some fire, apparently. And a little bit more fire. There we go. Ooh, nice. Oh, perfect. Nice. Awesome. That means I'll be able to do more damage in the long run. Because, yeah, with the extra refreshes from Refresh Circle, it'll be fantastic. Yeah, I'm going to fire off on this side. Already got him a circle. Awesome. Okay. I don't want to hit the crit, but I don't think there's any way I can do this without hitting the crit. So, is what is. Nice. Yeah, I can definitely avoid a crit on this throw. So let's actually throw over here to... Perfect. Now I'll aim for the refresh. God. Yeah, this working out pretty good so far. Nice. Ooh. Pivoting into a bomb. Okay, I do have the recombobulator. Yeah, I probably should. And let's get more bombs. All right. Light shaft potion or safety net. I think. Doesn't matter either way. But I guess the safety net's probably going to be better. I don't want to be setting off crits all the time because I'm gaining my circle as well as spinnies. So we're going to go safety net. And here I want to go off to, I think I want to go off to the left here. Or right. All right. I have turtle, not bad. Early enough that it's going to help. Good. Okay, another fight and another relic, which is great. Yeah, I'll fire you. No, I'm going to discard down. I'm going to try and get to the refresh circle as quick as I can here. Good enough. Double bombs. And refresh circle. Let's do it. Okay, got a spinnies. That's good. Which means I kind of want to get down to that crit. Yeah. Probably gonna have to heal here pretty soon. And let's set off some bombs. Nice. And last throw here. I just need to tag the bomb. Can I do it there? Yes, perfect. Okay. Gonna not spend any money. I kind of need to spend, you know, I'm going to heal up and then we're going to keep the rest of the money for further forward. Ooh, Alchemist Cookbook. That is absolutely fine. We'll do that. And off to the mini boss. I want to try and get as much money as I can in here because that's not good. Because good, stayed in a little bit at least. Going to the store after this and I want to be able to at least buy one relic. If I can't get rid of an orb, that's okay, but I want to get at least one relic. All right, good enough. Can definitely set off another bomb here. Let's do that. Let's start refreshing. Let's send you inside. All right, the circle we got. Oh, I was hoping to set it off. Didn't work the way I was hoping. Oh, nice, nice. Okay, we got some sort of refresh slash bomb build going on here. Hopefully it keeps working okay for me. Nice. Let's get a few more coins. Nice. We're up to 70. Okay. Gonna continue. Ooh, out of these, I don't have any duplicate things yet. No. Let's go for Popping Glory to get some healing. And I do want to go off to the right. Can I make this work and bounce at the same time? Let's see. Ooh, okay, that's fine. There we go. Well, I can only get one, and that's probably the one I want to get. Though Grubby Gloves is always nice. Yeah, I think I want to get Molten Gold. Starts the battle with 10 extra coins, because that's going to help with the Belusion. And then any of these. Ball Lightning is always fun. Cauldron Bubble is kind of nice. No, we're going to exit and we're going to go off to the next chest. Come on. Good. Dodgy Dagger. Sure, I should be dodging some stuff. Let's see if we can set off a bomb or two. Alright, well, we're starting with refreshes right away, so that's good. Couple of them at least. Alright, let's, there we go, good. At least good enough. Gonna discard down, and we are gonna try and hit that bomb. Good. And let's start adding bombs. Nope, didn't add any bombs. Great. I don't think I can get all the way over there. I'm gonna try. Nope, can't do it. I should be okay in this fight. I'm not too worried right now. I probably should be worried, but I'm not. So many extra bombs. Nice. Now I need something that can, that's gonna do no damage, but I should be able to set up the bomb down below here. At least that's 50 damage. Getting some coins out of it too. Do need gunpowder. I think it's gunpowder. And what's the other one? Short fuse, I think it is. That would be good, because that would set off the bombs faster and cause them to do bigger explosions. Kind of like, that's a good hit. Nice. Not gonna get to a crit. There's no way. But I can touch a bomb at least and do some refreshing. Let's carefully bounce. Yeah, good. Good. That's enough. Okay, it's working out. Ooh, Clatterball damage, more bombs. Not really something I want, I don't think. Let's get more refreshes, and let's see what we get here. We got Matrisk Shell, Viridian Trinket, Defresh Potion, and Kinetic Meteorite. Not anything I really want. Let's go for Kinetic Meteorite. Bounce around a whole bunch. Forest finished, on to the castle. We've got the wall. Might have the damage for the wall. I guess we're gonna find out pretty darn quick, hey? Alright. Bounce around a whole bunch, please. Kinetic Meteorite, do your thing. You're not doing your thing. Alright, got a few refreshes at least. Let's bounce into there. Good. Sending off bombs is what I want to do. We're going to discard you, and we're going to throw you instead. Come on, get into those bombs. Perfect. Need at least 3 of them. 4 would be perfect, but I don't think that's going to happen. Okay, save myself well enough. There's 2 bombs. Oh no, just 1. Not going to do any of those. Let's see which way we're going to go. Got a store off to the right. 2 stores off to the right. I do want to go to a store. I want to do some removals. So I am going to go right. We'll see how much money I have when I'm here. And if it's worth going that way or just coming straight down this way. Let's go off to the right, please. Come on. Come on. No. Kinetic Meteorite makes that really tough. No store for me, so no purchased relics. Guess I'm gonna throw Terra Ball, because Horriball's not going to do any damage, and it's just going to, well, I mean, it's going to hit a lot of stuff, but it's not going to do much for me. Okay, let's set off some bombs. Or at least place some bombs. Oh, setting them off, that's good. Nice. And did a little bit of damage. Oh, no, because I hit the crit, didn't do any damage. Okay, that's fine. Got the front guy. And let's hit a refresh. Getting a crit would be fine. Getting more bombs would be great. Thank you. Yeah, I can start the refresh journey. That is a lot of bombs. Nice. Perfect. Okay, worked out in the long run. Might as well upgrade because yeah, not going to a store. Off to the question mark. Random navigation. That could put me over on the side here. Could also put me here, here. Like, it could put me anywhere. Let's give it a try. Good. Perfect. That worked out exactly the way I was hoping. I don't think I can get to that crit. Maybe I get really lucky. Nope, did not get really lucky. All right, let's refresh and see what happens. Not a great hit. Ouch. I can definitely hit the refresh here, though. There's one bomb, at least. Let's bounce back. I'm doing something, at least. Not much, but something. Alright, I need to get rid of these chandeliers. There we go. That'll do it. That's enough bombs to do it. And, oh yeah, it's nice. It was at a 2-2. I can definitely hit this. And that'll finish him off. Alright, working out okay. Let's not spend my money since I'm going to be going off, hopefully, to a store here. Right down there. Oh, man. There we go. More refreshes on the board wouldn't be bad. Doing a removal is something I definitely want to do. That leaves me with a chunk of money. Refilibuster is not a bad thing. Fresh bandana is good. Yeah, I'm gonna get them both. Leaves me with a little bit of money, but not much. Perfect, got into a fight here. That's exactly what I wanted. Makes this a lot better because that means I can actually probably purchase something at the next store. Stay in for a bit and do at least 250 damage, please. Or get a refresh. Nope. Alright, definitely gonna go for a refresh here. Perfect. I'm gonna take a bit of damage here. Let's throw you. Get some bombs going. Love to, yeah, set them off. Fantastic. Wouldn't mind hitting a refresh either. Don't think that's gonna happen though. Unless I get really lucky. Oh, I did. Nice. Fantastic. That worked out really good. And off to the chest. Man, if I had navigation inflation, I think that's what it's called, or the golden bombs, reduce, refuse, recycle, that would be great. Sure. And off to the store. Out of this, probably Strange Brew is what I want to take. And nothing else. Okay, off to the... I think I'm going to go left first. Yeah, left first. which might not happen because of kinetic meteorite. That's always the problem with this one. Okay, we will toss you. Not the best throw, but not terrible. Let's aim for that refresh. Well, something, I guess. Bombs. Lots and lots of bombs, please. Yuck. Don't like the damage. Should be able to get a refresh here. Good. Well, take out the front guy at least. And you just hit your refreshes. Good enough. That worked out just fine. Left or right? Probably left. Go for that mini boss. Let's upgrade. Max you out. Don't want to heal. We're gonna just go off to hopefully. Ooh. This is gonna be random navigation. Come on. Auger, sure. Get some penetration. Duplication. I would like to, I think, duplicate the bombs. Or, well, duplicating the refreshes. That wouldn't be bad either. Because that's just going to build my refresher course. You know what? That's... Or is bombs going to be my main amount of damage? I think it's going to be bombs to be my main source of damage. Let's duplicate that. We got sprouting investment. That's not bad. Off to the question mark. Nice. I'm going to get you to remove another Pegbin. Awesome. Now here's the question. Do I have enough damage to deal with the wall? I guess we're going to find out pretty darn quick here. Should get lots of refreshes here. Not as many as I was hoping for. Okay, Harball is a 1-1. I could probably throw him and set off some bombs. So let's do that. Could get stuck as well, which is an unfortunate thing with this one. But, yeah, setting off bombs. That's good. Okay. We're now at a 2-3. I'm going to throw you way over the side. Hopefully get, yeah, the refresh. Fantastic. Doubled up on that refresh. Nice. Let's add lots of bombs. You just bounce around a whole bunch, please. Good. Yeah, kinetic meteorite and the bomb is working great to send this flying all over the place. We're gonna have a big whomp of bombs after this. And if only I had bombs exploded in larger areas, that'd be great. Not sure if I can get down to those refreshes. Let's try. Nope, I don't think it's gonna happen. Maybe? Gonna have to get really lucky and drop into the right place here to do this. Come on. Well, I'm setting off tons of bombs. It's a good thing. Ah, yes, fantastic. Perfect. Look at all those bombs on there. Awesome. Let's start setting some off. This is going to bounce around for a while, I think. God. Yeah. I guess I'm was a little too worried that I wouldn't have enough damage. I think I'm going to be just fine with this, especially with the number of bombs I'm putting on here. It's, yeah, we're doing great. There we go. Yeah, it's like over 2,000 in damage there. And now we're going to put some more bombs on. Well, not many, but something at least. I think it's going to be absolutely fine. Let's add more bombs. Gotta get down into a refresh over here some way. Slowly but surely. Okay, we're getting a little bit barren here. I need to refresh. I don't think this is gonna reach it. Let's shoot over on this side. Yes! That was lucky. All right, send the big guy in and you can just set off all the bombs. You can do about 2,500 in bomb damage. That would be fantastic. This is gonna take a while though. This is gonna... I might have to fast forward through this. There we go. Oh, perfect. Nice. All right, don't want any of those. Ball lightning might actually be good to set off more bombs. What do I got so far? Yeah, you know what? Grab the ball lightning. We'll add it in. And okay, out of this, -2, -3. Is that gonna hurt? Yes, absolutely gonna hurt my damage, at least initially. Sure, you know what? Let's go for gold. Go for gold. Castle complete. On to the mines. We've got the dragon again. Man, I seem to be encountering him a lot lately. All right, multi-ball. Send off as many bombs as you want. Well, put a few on. Didn't really set them off. You should set off a bunch of bombs for me. No damage from the orb itself, but lots of damage from the bombs. Let's fire you in and start refreshing. And again, more bombs. Not bad. And yeah, I can fire you off. I really only need to hit a couple bombs and we're good. Messy, but good. All right, nice. Upgrade you to your max and continue on. Another fight? Sure, why not? Might as well throw bombs because I'm not doing any damage anyways. And let's get the refreshes going. Refreshes with lots of bombs. So close to taking him out. We're at 3-3, which is great. And he's dead. Just have to get out of the level. Boom. Awesome. Okay, no upgrades. Now, does it matter which way I go? Not really. I would like to get down... Ooh, that's a nice one. To the right center one. Store and a chest. So yeah, it doesn't really matter which way I go. Back to old forest boss. Fantastic. Who do we got? The mole. Yeah, I can definitely take you out. And we'll drop you in because you'll get my refresh for me. Let's set up some bombs. Yeah, I think I'd really like to get short fuse if I can. And let's finish him off. And replenish orb, adding more refreshes to the board probably wouldn't be a bad thing. It's already partially upgraded and it does just add more refreshes. Yeah, let's do it. We'll even upgrade it. And let's see. Ooh, perfect reactant. Another 20 damage for my bombs. That's awesome. That should take them up to what, 70 damage? Fantastic. And here, yeah, I wouldn't mind going to the store or to the fight, which means I'll go to question mark. Aliens rock. Yeah, okay, that's fine. I do have a single targeted thing. I don't care really which way I go here, so let's bounce around. The forge. Probably take the smithing hammer, because then when I discard my pebbles, they'll at least do something. And I kind of do want to go off to the left. Ugh, I don't like this guy though. Can I bounce this right about there? Nope, not right. Let's try this. Okay. Ugh. Let's do that again. That's the hardest thing with this one, is there's so few. Oh, I went right around it. Oh, thank goodness. So few pegs to start. Set off a few bombs, maybe another refresh when we're really lucky. Nope. Taking too much damage here. I don't like this. Let's fire off against you. Alright, ball lightning. No damage, but at least some bombs. Okay, that's something. I've got some pretty good money here. I don't need to upgrade anything more. I don't want any of those. That's more refreshes, which is a good thing. I think I only have one crit on the board anyways, so I just keep everything +2. Yeah, let's take Betsy's Hedge. Sure. Now, I do want to try and get over to the right-hand side, please. Do I want the healing? I do not want the healing today. I think I'm doing just fine. And I want to go off to the right if I can. That's okay. I can still get to the right here. Yeah, let's fire off, get more refreshes on the board at least. And let's start setting them off. That's something. It's not as good as I was hoping right now. Let's aim off to the left a little bit. Good. A couple extra bombs. That worked. Okay, oh yeah. Need to remember that that actually will hit in a group. Everybody around it, basically. Nice. Actually gonna do some damage with that. Oh, I didn't need to worry about it. Perfect. All right, keep going off to the question mark. That should give me a nice boost of money. Thanks to sprouting spinvestment. If I can get down there, let's try there. Yes, gave me 81, but unfortunately, not a good fight. Yep. Yep. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Let's throw you instead. Oh, man. Yeah, big guy, sure, why not? Get something out of this. Alright, more bombs. Not great. Go for the refresh. Get some more bombs, hopefully, yep. Alright, my goodness. Definitely need to heal that. And continue. I do have, yeah, duplication potion. I know my refreshes aren't moving, but my crits are, and that's a good thing. Off to the store. All right, there we go. I can have my refreshes move now. We're gonna remove the Terror Ball because I can upgrade my other ones. Let's get another crit on the board. Let's get more crits on the board, and this doesn't matter. Exit the store and go. Unicorn Horn, sure, why not? Question mark time. All right, let's add bombs like crazy. Good enough. I need to do some healing. No more red bombs, preferably, but I think I'm probably gonna get more red bombs. Oh, good, I didn't get more red bombs. Great. Awesome. Ooh, shock orb absorber would be probably a really good idea. Let's grab it. And it might give me some massive damage in the end here against the dragon. Yeah, I guess I'll fire you off to start. Nice thing with this is I'm going to gain lots of Belusion right off the bat. 92, fantastic. Let's put some bombs on. Not as many as I was hoping for. This is going to refresh the board when fired and add refreshes. Preferably hitting bombs as well along the way. That's something. Yeah, we can do this. Getting close to shock absorber, and we'll see what sort of damage that does. Where are we at right now? 14 by 12, not bad. Gonna hit a crit here for sure. Unfortunately, don't get much out of the crit. The Betsy's Hedge is really keying off. Wow, I didn't hit a crit. Nice. All right, ball lightning. Go set things off. That's something. And what do we got here? 55-33. Awesome. If I stayed on the right hand side, I would have stayed on the right hand side, I would have got no crit. Which is, it's fine. It all worked out. Let's bounce that way. Not quite the way I was intending, but hey, that's alright. Couple of more bombs. I got a 35-5 Horrible. Well, let's send you in, set off some bombs. You are going to do damage, which is great. I think the bombs might take him out, though. I do have more than enough of them. Keep going. Keep hitting them. Yeah, I think this is over. Good enough. Perfect. Nice. Amazing. Cruciball 16 is finished. Nice, easy bomb run. Cruciball 17 is unlocked. Well, thanks for joining me in another Peglin. Hope you enjoyed yourself. And yeah, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.